Hi everybody, welcome to Trisha's View. If you're new here, please consider clicking the follow button. If you want to make sure that you never miss a video, then click the bell and you'll receive notifications. Thanks for joining us today. Let's get cooking. Today we're making our broccoli salad. It's a side dish that goes really well with just about anything. It's really good for taking to a church potluck, family gathering. Most people who like broccoli salad really like this one and can't tell that it's keto. And what makes it keto is just the ingredients are a little bit different. So let's get started with the dressing. First, we're using a half a cup of, I must have put it in the fridge, Duke's mayonnaise. I use Duke's because Duke's doesn't have any added sugars. Next, we're going to use a half a cup of sour cream. I'm using Great Value sour cream. It has the same amount of carbs as Daisy sour cream for a little bit less money. All right, our next ingredient is 2 tablespoons of the red wine vinegar. You can use any vinegar. I just happen to really like the taste of the red wine vinegar. So next we have 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of Swerve. You can cut back on the sweetener. You can eliminate it altogether if you just like the tanginess, but I like the little bit of sweetness, and so does my husband. And so we add the sweetener. But that is what it takes to make the dressing for the broccoli salad. It is tangy and sweet, and it complements it really well. So we're going to set it aside so that we can get to working on the rest of our ingredients. All right. We're going to chop, I'm going to roughly chop my almonds. This is a 1/4 cup of almonds. You can use any nut you want, or no nut at all if you prefer no nuts. If you omit the nuts, that's going to lower your carb count. So it depends on how strict you're going to be on your carbs. We just need to roughly chop these, break them up a bit. So there's our nuts. That's a 1/4 cup of almonds. And next we're going to chop our broccoli. This recipe calls for 2 cups of chopped broccoli. You can, of course, at any time with any recipe, double it to make more, or have it to make less. But this will feed me and my husband a couple of meals. Well, probably three meals. We should be able to get out of this recipe. It took me a long time to get used to cooking just for 2. When my boys moved out, I had gotten so used to cooking double the amount of my recipes to have enough to feed my kids. If you have sons, then you'll know that that they can eat you out of house and home in a hurry. So it took me quite a while to figure out how to cook less. And now, okay, so 1 bunch of broccoli will give you right at 1 cup. So I'm not going to measure the next bunch because they were approximately the same size. So 2 bunches of broccoli should make this recipe. And I've never had anyone that likes broccoli salad complain that it tasted funny or tasted off. They can't even really tell. most people just really enjoy all of the different tastes and textures that are in this broccoli salad. You get the, like I said, the sweet and the tangy from the dressing, the crunch from the nuts. This salad calls for blueberries, a 1/4 cup of blueberries, and I used to make a broccoli salad before I was keto that had raisins and sunflowers and sunflower seeds. And I think it also had dried cranberries. It may have been either dried cranberries or raisins. That's probably more like it. But anyway, that would, if I tried doing that, dried fruit has more carbs in it than fresh. And so you need to be aware of that if you're going to eat any dried fruit, which I don't recommend doing simply because of the high sugar content. But raisins are not considered to be part of the keto diet. Neither are, well, no, that's not true, cranberries. Supposedly any fruit that ends in the word berry should be keto friendly. You just have to really watch and pay attention to the amount that you eat. Don't go overboard. You're not allowed to have unlimited. You're allowed to have anything you want. This isn't. No one's going to shoot you if you eat a slice of watermelon. But the keto police may come out and take away your keto card. I'm just joking. Anyway, berries are generally assumed to be allowed on the keto diet. That means that blueberries or raspberries. All right, there's 1 tablespoon, and I believe that's going to be 2. Yeah, right at 2 tablespoons of our onion. 2 tablespoons of onion, and we're going to add a 1/4 cup of our blueberries. And then a cup of our shredded cheddar. I don't buy the pre-shredded unless I'm pinched for time. I like to shred it myself. I use my food processor, and then I just store it in the fridge in a Ziploc baggie. Okay, there's the cup of cheddar. And I'm going to clear this out a little bit, make a little room so that when we mix our dressing in, you can see what the finished product looks like. Okay. Bring our dressing back over, see how it's nice and creamy. And try to get all that creamy, tangy goodness. This broccoli salad should be able to get 6 servings out of it. Like I said, it should feed my husband and I for 3 meals each. Probably we'll have some with, I call it a sandwich. It's not a sandwich. We eat meat and cheese, no bread, for lunch, and have some of this alongside. And then tomorrow maybe some with a piece of fish or chicken or hamburger patty. But if you'll notice, that dressing coats it really well, and it's got a good amount of dressing on it. And that is our broccoli salad. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope if you make it for your family that you love it. Oh, another thing, let me add right quick. You can add bacon bits, bacon pieces, or fry up a couple of bacon slices and chop it up, which ups the protein and makes it really good. It's just today I didn't do the bacon. So I hope you enjoy the recipe. Join us next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please check out my blog at trishasview.com.